So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Andrew Cole, Jim, one of the strikers that defined an era in English football, wouldn't you say? His medal collection speaks for itself.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Peter, and I would put his success down to a strength of his that isn't immediately noticeable.
What's that?
His tactical intelligence, which allowed him to play the game very instinctively. His game is essentially about making runs in behind the defence or creating and exploiting space with his movement. But his ability to read the game and his anticipation makes him an absolute nightmare for any defence.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Over to the left. Oh, good take in a good area. Yaya Toure. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha. Yaya Toure. Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. That has been cut short. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's a key interception. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart powering forward here.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Byrne is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Van der Vaart. Played out towards the right wing. Showing great feet there. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Luca Bacchio providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Yamal. That is good strength. Thinks about the shot. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good...
Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Doué, and he's managed to get free. And he's on a charge. Doué! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's trying his... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Doué. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Scholes takes control of it and he's on the move. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a good run down the right.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Crosses it in here. And he's taking no chances there. Played back. And claimed it back swiftly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Maldini cuts it out. Knocks it into space. And this is Scholes. Shapes to shoot! Yaya Toure. Good chance here! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 13.
Here we go again.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Skims one in.
Casapia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here. And it's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh, that's ambitious. It's crossed into the middle. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is...
Goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's running through. They want to be quick to recover this. That's another chance! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vitinha. Yaya Toure. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal with the short one. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Vitinha. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? Cole finds himself offside. To Michelis. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Cole does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Luca Bacchio.
Pretty robust defending.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van der Vaart. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Vitinha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here.
Casapia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Diaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely feet. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's play. Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Yamal. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Van der Vaart. And this is Ronaldo. The final 5 minutes. This is it then, now or never. And it's Yaya Toure. Here's Vitinha. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a right smile there.
Pass somewhat off target. Yaya Toure.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, the defense is way better. The defense.
The message is simple.
Dribbling,
Defend
bro,
this with your lives.
10 times better.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Diaz wins the duel this time. Van der Vaart, deep into stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side.
One v one, drop gamer tag, bro. You gotta drop gamer tag.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. There's the whistle, and here we go. Played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Gets a good foot in there. Yaya Toure. Can he get it through? Picked out, tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Salah. That's a good ball out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Batistuta. Del Piero. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
Batistuta! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 16 minutes is number 9, Gabriel
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Maradona. Threads one in. Maldini. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away. And this is Mohamed Salah. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now that looks a decent ball. And now they can clear their lines. Salah. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf making good progress on the right-hand side.
Y'all see how every time I get the ball it's lagging,
short.
and when he get it, it don't lag.
Well, I wouldn't quite
He's
advise
cheating,
they
bro.
should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
cheating.
plenty of time left yet.
Yamal's cross. And he's there to clear it.
Boost just cannot fucking hit. Shit.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Yaya Toure. And this is Puskás. And they've got rid. Madrid do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Like 1 second.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Real chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Maradona at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Hold on, shot. No, seriously though, he cheating, bro.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Batistuta.
And he using smart assists, bro.
No way through. Maradona. There's the header!
He got it, bro.
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Got it, bro.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. It's Baggio! Oh, that is very close.
Roberto Baggio brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up.
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yaya Toure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Chips it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doué. Now Yaya Toure. Doué. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi ready to try one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Rice. And he plays one through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, nice touch. Real chance! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Big chance! Yaya Toure. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Kvaratskhelia. No, he's not getting past him there. Platini. Adriano. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich. It's just beyond his reach. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Stojkovic has given away a free kick. Dixon. Great vision. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini knocks it into space. And this is Adriano. He's picked his... takes a shot! It's there!
This nigga buffoon
Again,
is
in
ass.
a trice, and they are soaring!
Bro,
That really is
how
quite
did he not
fabulous.
block that
All
shit?
his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. Now he's got space here. And this is... it's Basho! Just off target. This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.